Welcome to video 44 of Exposing the Beast System. Right now, I need you to forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh. Start fresh. 44, 44, the devil people's destruction number. You know, somebody pointed it out maybe a dozen or so videos ago that Maxwell Smart equals 44 in spellcast numbers, and I didn't really even bother to look it up until a couple of days ago. Yeah, it actually does. It does equal 44. So that's my plan, to destroy the one-eyed God, to destroy the internet, to destroy everything, to destroy people's paradigms. It is the destruction number. In this video, I'm going to destroy a little bit more of the beast system, because that's what I'm doing here. Maxwell is under attack. They've taken down one of my videos, YouTube has. Says it's harassing and bullying or whatever. It was actually one of the first videos that I ever did. It's been up for almost a year, the Chelsea Clinton video. I actually have it loaded twice on my channel, so if you want to watch it, the Chelsea Clinton video, it's still up. They took down one copy of it that I put up last, like, September or something. But there's another one that I put up because they were actually blocking it for a while. But now they've actually taken it down. So YouTube is getting tuned into Maxwell. You know, when this channel goes away, when they strike this channel down or whatever, I'm gone. So don't be looking for no Maxwell 2.0 because it's not happening. You know, this takes a lot of time out of my life in order to make these videos. Most people don't understand. However long this video runs, it's usually about 5 times that long that I have invested in the video. Besides the time to write down some notes and bullet points and stuff like that that I want to bring to that particular video. Besides all that, just the time it takes to make the video, review the video, upload the video, and then upload the video onto YouTube. You know, I do go through a couple of different steps so I can put the text in. You know, I like to put the text in because, you know, I like people to understand that I'm all about the Almighty Creator. You know, I'm all about the Almighty Creator. I'm all about, you know, trying to purvey a message that, you know, we were created and we were brought here for a higher purpose than to the one that we're serving right now. And I understand that. I understand that. Yeah. Trump, they say, is the 45th president. From my best ability to get a grip on what number President Trump is, I think he's actually president number 43. I think that next president after Trump will be president number 44 for the United States. In our real reality, you know, the reality that we actually live in. You know, they sell us anything that they want. They sell us anything that they want. They tell us anything that they want. And if people see it on TV, they believe it. And that's messed up. That's really messed up. Because TV does nothing but lie to you. The media does nothing but lie to you. You know, there are people that will sit in front of the real one-eyed God and eat out of the devil's pot and lie to you. They get paid well. They get paid well to deceive you. And that's what these people are. They're warlocks and witches on TV, casting spells on you and deceiving you. And it's all on purpose. It's all by design. It's a plan. Yeah, you know, this addiction to phones, you know, everybody is addicted to technology. You know, I'm actually moving away from technology. I'm moving away from technology. And it's a beautiful thing. It's freeing up a lot more of my time. It really is. You know, like I said, these videos take a lot out of my time to upload, you know, but I just feel the need to share my knowledge, how I understand the world, how I understand what's really going on, you know. And what I understand is, do you need to forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh, Okay, now here are a few handy items that you can use to protect yourself from the beast system. Okay, and this is one of them right here. This is a DSL meter, or what they call a TDS meter, total dissolved solids. This is what the meter looks like. Just comes in a little case. Looks like this. You pull this end off right here and you stick it in the water and it gives you a reading. It's very simple, very effective. It even tells you a little graph on the back. Don't believe the graph. The graph just tells you if it's hard or soft water. The magnets, the little magnetron, slippery little magnetron. Okay, this is what you need to use. You need to carry this with you. This is small, and this will protect you from the EMF waves. This will protect you from the EMF waves, and we're going to get to those in just a second. Okay, and the third thing is a Mylar bag. This is what my phone sleeps in every night. This is it right here. That's what my phone sleeps in every night while it's on the charger. Just protects me from the electromagnetic frequencies. Okay, now EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies. How many people think that that's what that means? Raise your hand. Okay. Well, actually, it's not what it means. Okay. It's just the way they use our language against us. What EMFs are electromotive forces. And it's part of the 5G and the 6G. It's part of microwave frequencies. Electromotive forces. That's what you need to worry about. They make this benign term, electromagnetic frequencies, which they actually are electromagnetic frequencies. But what they produce is electromotive forces. And see, that's how they use our language to confuse us. One person's talking about electromotive forces, another person's thinking that they're just talking about a little frequency. And see, that's how they use our language to confuse us. They use our language against us. Electromotive forces are very, very powerful. And you should be very worried about these electromotive forces and magnetomotive forces. It's all part of electromagnetic. It's just the way what it is. And this little device right here will protect you from that. It'll protect you right here. This one, this device will protect you from that. It gives you about a 10-foot radius around your body that protects you from those waves. 10 feet is a long way. 10 feet is a long way. I was riding today by a 5G tower, and I saw a tiny little girl, probably 7, 8 years old, waiting for the bus to come pick her up. And she wasn't even, a couple of 100 feet away from the tower. And I was just, where does it come to a point where I just ride up to those people's house and tell them, hey, you might want to protect this little girl from these electromagnetic frequencies or electromotive forces, or however you want to say it. It's the same, it's the same teeth in the same beast. They just relabel it and rename it and push it out there. It even has the same initials. Magnetomotive forces doesn't, but electromotive forces does. You need to read up on electromotive forces. Electromotive forces are very, very powerful in our realm, and they hide that from us. They label it as electromagnetic frequencies to make it seem like it's very tame, very controllable, just a little frequency. Well, I've told you in my previous videos that we do not respond well to any kind of radio frequencies, any kind of radio waves whatsoever. Why is it that you can walk into a Walmart or a Target or any other store, Kmart, a Meijer, wherever you live, Albertsons, anywhere, and you can buy a microwave for $49, okay? But you cannot find a water distiller in any store anywhere. Oh no, I've looked in the stores. They're not in the stores. And that's all by design, folks. They don't want it to become a household appliance. They do not want water distillers to become a household appliance, and it's just as simple as that. And what do? They put them online. One of my more astute commenters, I don't know if he's a subscriber or not, but one of my more astute commenters anyway pointed out that Amazon is the beast system. Well, yeah, we are fully aware of that, and we expose them at every angle. But when, name an Illuminati company that you get a water distiller from that's not part of the beast system. Why don't you come up with that name? That's what I'm interested in. Give me that name. Because that's the company that I'll support. After investigation, of course, because I would, they're all Illuminati companies as far as I know. You can't get anywhere in this world without being one of them. And that's all by design. It's all by design. You know, the reason that I know that the camera is the one I got and the computers run the world is because they've covered every aspect. They've covered every aspect. But there's still that factor of the human condition. There's still that factor. You know what that factor is? You know what that factor is? No? You don't know? It's called habit. We are creatures of habit, and they know it. They know it. And they know that we get caught into these habits, running our program, living our lives, and that's what they use against us, our habits. They take our habits and then they transform our habits into what they want our habits to be. And that's what they do. And right now, it's most people's habit that the first thing that they do when they wake up in the morning is to get on their phone and do something. Out on my bike rides every day, I see people. They'll be driving in cars, some people driving and on the phone at the same time. It's just ridiculous. People just cannot put the phone down. You walk through the store, people are shopping in the store and just cannot put the phone down. Cannot put the phone down. You need to put the phone down, people. You need to break that habit of the phone. Because the phone is the mark of the beast. There's no mystery about it. It's the one I got. It has everything on it that you can possibly use in your life. It'll tell you the weather. It'll tell you directions to where you want to go. It'll set a timer for you. I mean, it'll do everything. It'll do everything you want. It has a compass. It has everything. It has everything you need right there on your phone. Well, it makes you want to need it. Want to need it. That's funny. That's funny, but it's true. It's true. The technology is just taking over faster and faster every day. It's on a high-speed rail. I'm watching it all unfold. I'm watching it all unfold. I try to make these videos in order to take just a little tiny bite out of the B system every day. Like I said, it's now that they're tuned into Maxwell, it's only going to be a little bit of time. It won't be too long until they strike this channel down. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I hope y'all get to watch the B system videos before they disappear. I hope you do. Well, this is going to be the end of video 44 for the day. Hope y'all have a blessed week. I'll see you soon.